Good morning. I wonder, do you believe politicians when they make promises? In our reading this morning from John chapter 16, verses 20 to 23, Jesus makes some big promises to the disciples. He promises them that they're going to know grief. Nobody wants that kind of promise, but he promises that their grief will turn to joy and he will be with them. He also promises that there will be a time when they can ask their Heavenly Father anything in Jesus' name, and that their Heavenly Father will answer them. That promise is for us too. Within 24 hours of Jesus talking to the disciples, he was hanging on a cross, and they were grieving in deep despair. But within 3 days, that grief had turned to joy because of the resurrection. It was a joy that propelled the disciples around the known world, telling people the good news of Jesus, and enabled them to bear suffering, death, humiliation, but without losing that joy. And that joy can be ours too, if we trust Jesus. And of course, Jesus promised that we can pray in his name, and that our Heavenly Father will listen and will answer, providing, of course, we ask in the will of the Heavenly Father. And Jesus' promises also say that at the end of time, there will be no more death or mourning or pain, and that our Heavenly Father will wipe away every tear from our eyes. Jesus delivers on his promises. He showed that because he rose from the dead. Trust Jesus.